Salvete omnes, this is I'm Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek. Continuing through World 3, we come upon 3.3, Nep-Enuts Domain. This stage. I don't hate this one anymore, but boy, I used to. I'll explain why later. This first part's tame enough, I guess. The big gimmick for this first part, and the thing that gives the stage its name... Monster! Yeah, if you hit them with an egg, or a monkey, then they duck back into the water, in pain, apparently. I guess these guys are called Nep-Enuts. It's like Neptune with the letters switched around. But yeah, the reason it's called Nep-Enuts Domain is because the first area of this stage is absolutely full of these guys. There are probably more Nep-Enuts in 3.3 than there are in the rest of the game put together. Also, I have a tendency to run out of eggs in this area. Okay, that was careless. Get away from me! I'm gonna have to come back for those red coins. Here, monkey. I don't know what the monkey is doing there. Looks like he's chewing on the water. Okay, where's Mr... Oh, there he is. I swear that guy just popped up out of nowhere. I don't think this is a stage for the faint-hearted. Here, monkey. Thank you. Let me make you into an egg. You can spit the monkeys or anything else you happen to find that is spittable at the Nep-Enuts. Of course. Throwing eggs works too. So there's the first middle ring and the end of the Nep-Enuts. But is it the end of the stage? Oh no! We are just beginning. And now we come across a rather odd enemy type who isn't even really an enemy, but apparently a mother duck with babies, and you can steal the babies and they follow you like eggs. Watermelon. But watch if you what happens if you shoot one? Boomerang! I feel like I'm missing something up here in the trees, but... I don't think there's anything up here. Oh, sucky. Come here, Mario. Yeah, this guy's kind of weird, too. I think his name is Stretch. He's a 32 or 16 by 32 shy guy, and when you step on him, he spits seeds or something, apparently. You can make him into an egg if you want. I want to save those guys. So, there's the helicopter bubble we need to progress. How to get it? Why? Enter this door. For great justice, and for a few points toward the 100-point score. And for being on the other side of the red line platform. I guess you probably could technically get across here without that platform, but point is, now you can get that helicopter bubble. I don't know what the purpose of that pipe down there is. Maybe it's an infinite enemy spawner? Yeah. Hello, boring helicopter part. But short. And we come to the second middle ring, and there's still plenty more of the stage. And here we come to the main reason why I hated this stage so much. Say hello to another morph bubble, another new form. A submarine. When you are a submarine, you can shoot homing torpedoes, and you can go underwater. Normally Yoshi floats on top of the water, but in submarine form, of course he doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time, but whatever. There are only like 2 red coins in here, but I can never remember just which ones they are, so I'm probably just gonna have to go through and tough it out and get every coin. Did those guys respawn? I thought I could cheat and just get rid of them all with torpedoes the first time and not have to deal with them the second time. Whoa, bomb! I actually don't think there are any red coins until you get to a later part. But like I said before, I'm not sure. Okay, so that one was not a red coin. In fact, I haven't come across any red coins yet. But you can just keep doing this part again and again, just keep banging your head on it until you make it through. Which is good, because well, I used to have a heck of a time with this. I did not like the submarine morph. I really didn't. I still don't, but you know, I can grin and bear it now. Okay, there's one. I suppose the biggest danger here is if you're too close to the bottom of the screen and you get hit, and you get knocked right into the abyss. Geez, stop following me, unless you want a torpedo in the face. There's a Yoshi block, but did I miss anything? Yeah, it's worth doing the whole area again, just to make sure. Okay, I think that was all of the coins. So, I guess there's only 1 red coin in that area. Could have sworn there were 2, but... And it's one of the ones around the first ball and chain. Those yellowfish are a pain. Eat torpedo, please. Eat it and die. So yeah, it was one of the coins in this area, but I don't remember exactly which one. Geez, the recovery time after you get hit in this thing is ridiculous. It doesn't take nearly that long for other morphs. And we're still not done with this stage. That was a frog pirate. The other reason I used to hate 3-3. So... Oh, and that's Claw Daddy down there. At least I think that's what he's called. 2 of them, in fact. You can defeat Claw Daddy by either shooting 3 eggs at him, or ground pounding on him. But those 2 I can probably just leave alone. Hello, Frog Pirate. I hate you, you know that? thing about frog pirates is if you get too close to them, they stick out your tongue and grab your baby. Uh-oh. And that ominous croaking sound they make sends shivers down my spine, and I'm not speaking figuratively. 20 years old and I still hate the frog pirates. Whoops. Okay, there's a demonstration of how to defeat those with, eggs. How am I doing in score? Okay, 30, 16, 4. I'm pretty sure all the rest of the points are in this last area. Or not. So, now we finally, at long last, come to the final room of 3-3. What awaits us here? No Nep-Enuts, but more frog pirates. Oh joy! The one good thing about them is they don't take kindly to being eaten. You can't make them into eggs, but you can certainly swallow them. Might as well use up... Oops. Use up my other, baby duck thingy. Oh. Whoa. I hate those things. Jeez, I hate those things. Here, Froggy. Still... Okay, 19 coins. Did the frog... Yes, it did. Oh, you jerk. I'll just have to eat you again. Once in this area, I got caught by a frog pirate right before the end. And I started the area with 30 stars, and I finished it with 5. No exaggeration. But it's over. That was quite a long stage, I must say, 3-3. And despite being called Nep-Enuts Domain, the Nep-Enuts appeared only in the first part. The rest was much worse. Well, at least the last couple of rooms were. Jeez, I hate those frogs. They're not that difficult of enemies to deal with, but they freak me out. Seriously. But another good thing about them is they appear in only 2 stages. 3-3 and 3-4, Prince Froggy's fort. Yeah, Prince Froggy. Any guesses what minor enemy this boss is before you fight him? I must say though, Prince Froggy's fort itself is definitely one of the cooler fortresses in this game. Fortresses or castles. I mean, the scenery at the beginning, I just love these graphics. I'll explain more about the graphics later, but first I have a bonus area to get. Okay, that probably wasn't the easiest way to do that, but... And we have another submarine area. There's only one enemy to worry about here, though. This baby. Once again, I can never remember which of these coins are red, and since they all look red, I can't just get the ones that I know I need. But that was it, so now Yoshi floats back up to the surface, and we're back in the main part of the fortress. Back at the beginning, actually. Come on, shoot the egg, and spit the eggs where I can actually catch them. So this thing is a Dizzy Dandy. It's an evil flower. Do not mistake it for one of the 5 flowers you need to get 100 points. It rolls forward, and it, of course, hurts you if you touch it. So now we're really getting into things here. This is actually, as far as I know, the only stage in the game that has these graphics. So not only are they interesting, they're unique. 3-4 is kind of another Nightmare stage for me, or X-Nightmare stage. But once again, I don't find it that bad anymore. I hope you came in here with 6 eggs, and I hope you have decent aim. At least you can just shoot the Clawdaddies right in a row and they don't get any invincibility time. Interesting effect with the darkness there that I'll comment more on later. Okay, that was all of them. And yes, being a World 3 stage, there are monkeys in here. Of course, the castle of World 3 doesn't have them, but just about every other stage in this world does. There are much worse enemy types to have to deal with, though. Such as the frog pirates. And I think those are called spray fish. We've seen them before. They were in one, and there was one in 1.8. And there were a couple at the end of 2.6. Whoa. Now there's a non-creepy enemy type, the ball and chains. Those I can deal with. It's a good thing that for the most part as a kid I really didn't get nightmares from stuff I'd seen. I didn't really get that many nightmares at all, so I guess I could consider myself lucky. So yeah, now this thing, after you shoot it with an egg, it drops into the water and you can ride it. Very slowly. And you need it, you can't just swim across because otherwise you don't have enough height to get up to this platform. If you just try to swim through the water, I mean. You can see a later room up there. Just stun the monkey. Don't you know you're gonna stun the monkey? And we have another area that could be swum through. Swum? Is swum an actual real word? And some more faux red coins. And I can't remember, is this the first one of these we've had? The quadruple rotating platform that you turn manually. Well, I didn't mean to get 2 stars out of that, but so much the better. I want to see this as a custom sprite in Super Mario World. It'd be hard to code, though, judging by my experience with rotating platform sprites. Yeah, speaking of nightmares, that's all the stuff there is to get. You don't need the extra height of the platform anymore, so you could just jump off here if you want. So yeah, more Shy Guys dropping bombs. And the first middle ring. And a door leading to another dark area. It actually doesn't even look red like that if you're on an emulator and you try disabling layer 3. And we have Clawdaddies. And the last 3 red coins. If that one right there does not make the special sound, you know you've missed some. Hello, Clawdaddy. Sometimes you are pathetic, provided I have enough ammo. And another room that involves a lot of bad aiming, apparently. Yeah, the way the first part of this room works is you shoot those question mark clouds to make bridges across the death spikes. And as far as I know, this is the only room in the game with these guys. Remember these? The only time we've ever seen these is because this is the minor enemy type that Salvo the Slime was. These are called lemon drops. Yes, lemon drops. Mega Man is not the only series that sometimes has really dumb names for its enemies. I just usually refer to them as mini slimes or something, but whatever. They continuously respawn on the ceiling like that. When you get close enough to them, they drop into a puddle on the floor, and then you can do with them what you will. They can be swallowed and made into eggs. They can be jumped on. They're not terribly threatening. The only thing they really have going for them is that they continuously respawn, and as you can see, are in kind of awkward locations, since this is the only room in the game they appear in, and it's full to the brim with death spikes. And they can kind of sneak up on you if you're not watching out for them. Another frog pirate! Yeah, that's what they do if you don't watch out. I hate you, frog pirates! Oh yeah, I guess you can make them into eggs. There's a Dizzy Dandy. And I guess I'm gonna have to use a plus 10. Do I have any? Okay, plus 20 then. Jeez, I hate those guys. If they steal your baby... Well, this is an awfully small boss room. What's Prince Froggy gonna turn into here? Hello. Great job, Yoshi! Now you will be Froggy's lunch! I don't think I like the sound of that. Yoshi's like, uh-oh, this cannot end well. Yeah. This is the only boss battle where K-Mac puts the spell on Yoshi instead of Prince Froggy, instead of the boss. So yeah, now Prince Froggy has eaten us. And we must fight the boss battle in his stomach. Making this easily the most disturbing boss battle in the game. But he routinely swallows Shy Guys, or giant ones, I guess. Or shrunk, so they're probably normal Shy Guys. Just look big. And those are what you use to defeat him. Remember that L and R trick you learned in 2.8? Well, here's a good time to use it. Freeze the cursor when it's pointing straight up, and hit Prince Froggy in the uvula. Yeah, I guess he has a uvula dangling from the top of his stomach. Also, yeah, you have to deal with the stomach acid drops coming down. But usually if you stand directly in the middle, you don't have to worry about anything except the Shy Guys, and when they come down, you can just lick them. Also, the sum of the number of Shy Guys in the room, I guess you'd call it, and the number of eggs you have can never equal more than 2. So, if you already have 2 eggs, you do not have to worry about any Shy Guys coming down and surprising you. All you really have to do is just stand here and grab the Shy Guys and shoot him. Notice his stomach is getting a little bit redder. Yeah, he's not liking having eggs shot into his delicate insides. And his stomach gets redder still. You can just sit here and listen to the boss music if you want. I love the Fortress boss music in this game. I know I've mentioned it before, but I love the Fortress boss music in this game. Also, I should mention that the more times you hit him, the more acid comes down. But it never comes down directly below his throat, so you can take advantage of that, and like I said, stand right in the middle, and... Ooh, now his stomach is really red. I don't think he liked that. Think we're giving him an acute case of indigestion yet? Well... Ew. Why, Yoshi, you looked a little pooped out. Yeah. That was definitely not right. And it looks like Prince Froggy croaked there. Or at least he had a serious stomachache. He doesn't even throw Yoshi up. He apparently crapped him out. Judging by the fact that we went down the top and we went out the bottom. So, yeah, I can definitely say that is the most interesting boss battle I've seen in a Mario game. But the point is, that's 3-3 and 3-4 finished, and I'll see you next time when things will be a little less freaky.